Hello everyone, I'm still going to be making a video about Larry Wheels. This is probably going to be the last video unless he does something stupid again. Why am I making the video? Well, basically because he's still embarrassing himself and he pretty much has no shame, as well as his wife. So what's happening is that he's still making those lives where he's with obviously his wife. They are talking about some other guys, especially Rampage Jackson. Sometimes they're talking about Jon Jones and those like black fighters, so to say. And now they have also come up with a new strategy. I am not sure if they are clip farming or what they are doing, but it seems like Larry is being cucked, and he's either enjoying it or he's not enjoying it. But as long as those clips are going viral, I think he kind of doesn't really care about being cucked and also what people think about him. So it is really weird. It is actually really weird. I'm going to show you a few clips of them, what they're talking about and why they're talking about those things, and you can obviously make your assumption about them.
Oh no. Who did this?
Me.
What?
Well, this looks pretty bad, man. So what you can see here is this guy looks like Rampage Jackson, but it's AI, so obviously AI could not necessarily make the picture or the face 100%, but obviously it's AI. So, and I think she wishes this wasn't AI, but still. And instead of saying something nice to the husband, saying that who the fuck made it or something similar to that, she straight up says, I did that. Which, I mean, I guess it could be funny, but like, dude, it's not funny when you do it like 10 times and when you mention Rampage Jackson like 10 times. And especially when they went outside to live stream somewhere outside again, she was talking about if Jon Jones spanked her ass. She was speaking about if a fighter came there and tried to take her away from Larry Wheels and what would Larry Wheels do about that and things like that. So pretty much embarrassing Larry Wheels to the point where I don't think he can come back from it now. And in the comments as well, people are posting a few pictures of a chair being at the corner of the room, which obviously resembles Larry Wheels just sitting there and watching his wife being, things. And again, he is just being ashamed. I mean, he has no shame. Or maybe he does have shame, but he's just clip farming and he kind of doesn't care, but he also cares deep in his heart. And I also want to mention one thing. If you guys know the Red Pill guy, Myron, I think that's how I pronounce his name. So he's been talking about the same issue as well, and he's been also mentioning Larry Wheels and his wife. And he said that usually people that are, or women especially, that are from these countries, I think she's from Romania or some country like that. And Myron was saying that those girls who are from those countries, usually they are not media trained, which means that sometimes and most times as well, they do not know how to shut the fuck up, which means that they say everything that comes to their mind and that comes to their mouth, especially when your husband looks at you like that, and it's pretty much a sign that you should shut up, unless you're going to either ruin his career or you're going to ruin the relationship. But she obviously does not shut up. She just keeps on talking. And that's what Myron was talking about and speaking about, and I think he's also 100% right. And I think there is also kind of a I guess misunderstanding about the Eastern European women, because people say that those women are not similar to Americans, and people are saying that Americans are the most gold digger types rather than these Eastern European women being gold diggers. I think it's vice versa. I think if you take like a comparison or stats, and if you compare like 100 Eastern Europeans and 100 American women, I think it's going to be more Eastern Europeans who are gold diggers rather than the Americans. Because I also live in somewhat of an Eastern European country, so I kind of get the point and I know how things are here. It's really fascinating because I do not understand why there is so much pressure on men these days, that men have to provide, men have to be men have to be this kind of all patient guys. They have to do all these things about or to their women. They have to buy their women some things. They have to do all this and that and so on and so forth. But on the other hand, what women have to do to their men, or what women have to do in general, nothing. Just, I guess, look pretty and just exist, and that's pretty much all that matters. I mean, And speaking about Eastern European women, I had this situation with one of my friends who had a girlfriend yesterday, but day after yesterday, or after yesterday, pretty much, he no longer has a girlfriend. And why is that? Well, because he was trying to explain to her that he has no money at the moment because he doesn't have a job. He's a student, so he tries to study and do all the exams and so on and so forth. So he obviously doesn't have money because he does not have a job. But he's trying to build like a small career, I guess. And he explained to her that he doesn't have any money at the moment. So because of that, he cannot really provide anything to her during the Valentine's Day, or I think it is also 8th of March. But he said that I will try to figure something out, and on your birthday, I will try to buy you something. But you know what she said? She said that, well, everybody is going to be running with their flowers. Every boyfriend is going to buy their girlfriends a flower, but I'm going to be left with nothing because you have no money. Can you talk to me like a man, or something like that? And that was the exact time when they both broke up. For such a stupid reason. Like, why do these people cannot understand that somebody or your boyfriend may not have money, like always, to provide to you or provide for you even? And they just or she just ruined the relationship of 1 year, or more than 1 year actually, just because he didn't have enough money and he couldn't provide her with some kind of flowers. Like, why do these women cannot understand similar things like that? Or why do these women care so much about these kind of artificial things? Like, it does not matter, man. It doesn't matter whether it's Valentine's Day or your birthday or anything like that. So, for example, I may not have enough money to buy you something on your birthday or on Valentine's Day, but I may have money to buy you something during other days, which may not be as special as, for example, Valentine's Day. And also, these kind of days, like birthdays, New Year's, Valentine's Day, 8th of March, and things like that, these days are just made up. For me, they mean nothing. They are just regular days. I go on about my day. Even if it's my birthday, I just go to work, come back to home, and do the things I usually do. Nobody gives me anything. I'm not expecting anybody to give me anything either, because it is not a big deal. I do not simply care. I think the best gift that I've gotten during my birthday, during my birthday, was, I'm not sure, I think it was probably like $100 or $200, and that was pretty much it. Like, that's literally the biggest gift I've gotten on my birthday. And these women are crying about why their boyfriend, who has no money, no job, who is a student, why the boyfriend is not giving them some kind of a car or like a bouquet of flowers or something similar to that. Like, dude, face the reality, man. You guys are not that special as you think. And the worst part about all this is that usually these kind of women are not going to obviously show themselves off from the beginning. They are most likely going to talk to you nicely. They are probably going to watch you. They are probably going to do all the things you like. And eventually, when it comes to relationships and when it comes to all that kind of things, that is exactly when they're going to show themselves off. And by that, I mean that's when you're going to see their true colors. And that kind of sucks, because at that point, you have wasted a lot of money on her, you have wasted a lot of time on her, and now all she cares about is your money. And there is an unfortunate truth about most women these days. But Larry Wills, on the other hand, he can change the situation. He can literally just, I guess, legally, he could probably give all his money to his mother or father, or maybe he could do something similar to that. So then if she breaks up with him, she doesn't get any money.
After all the memes that have been going viral on the internet, this is what you come up with?
Yeah.
While I'm on live?
You can also clearly see he is disappointed, he feels sad deep in his heart, but he says nothing. And you are also uploading this on your TikTok page, bro. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Unless you are clip farming, which you probably are. But at the same time, you know deep in your heart that this is not what you want. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? And the wife as well, dude. Holy shit, man. I do not wish to this I do not wish this to my worst enemies, man. Holy.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't think so, yet you are doing the same thing. Tomorrow we're going to wake up and do the same thing. Day after tomorrow we're going to wake up and do the same thing as well. Just put your money on your mom's name, dude, or something similar to that. What are you doing with your life?
I love how Rampage always put people in their place. He didn't take no shit from nobody. Love that.
And he's so quick as well with his responses. That's why it's funny.
And the silence has never been this loud. Oh my god, dude. I think this is also the second day they're doing this live. And they are still talking about Rampage Jackson. It's been almost a week and they are still talking about Rampage Jackson. Dude, get over it, man. Why are you doing this to yourself? And you are still uploading it on your TikTok page. And the title is, She Laughed a Little Too Hard. What do you mean, bro? Are you the guy who is running your own TikTok page, or is it somebody else? Is it your like a businessman or a manager or somebody else? Why would you do this to yourself?
Someone's saying for you to rate Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah, that streamer that...
Yeah, I know who's Marlon.
Yeah.
I'll rate him... I mean, he's a 10.
A 10?
He's a 10.
What?
He's a 10.
So what am I?
You're a 20.
Right, okay. But why is he a 10? And why do, from what I see in the memes, girls grin over him?
I could not fault him physically, the way he looks. I cannot find anything I would say, oh, he needs to improve. What does it get better? I mean, I can't fault him. He's a young guy. He looks good. I think he's tall. I don't know how tall is he.
Okay, well, after hearing all that, you saying that your husband is 20 out of 10 means absolutely nothing. You are saying that this guy has no imperfections. He's perfect. He has perfect body. He has perfect face. He has perfect style. And also he's tall. So you saying that your husband is 20 out of 10 means absolutely nothing. What are you talking about, dude? And you as well, you cuck. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Uploading this on your TikTok page saying that my wife rated him a 10. Obviously, dude, are you a fucking retard? Like, honestly, bro, it gets to the point where it's just too much at this point. For how long are you going to humiliate yourself? Are you not rich enough? Like, are you doing this just because you want money? Or what's the reason here? You are rich. I don't think you need more money than you have. And if you do need money, then there are a lot of ways for you to earn money, but not this. Like, what are you like? I don't know, man. I guess this guy has like a humiliation fetish or something similar to that. This guy is crazy.
He has a perfect face.
Perfect face.
He does. Like, I'm just saying, objectively speaking, he has a perfect face. He has a good jawline. He has good nose. Everything is perfectly balanced. So nobody can hate on that.
You won't be collabing with Marlon, it sounds like.
Dude, you should not be collaborating with your wife as well. Just get the fuck over it, man. Oh my god. This gotta be a rage bait, or this gotta be like a clip farming thing, because she mentioned clip farming once. And if this is not clip farming, and you were just sitting there taking it like a good boy, you are a fucking retard. Holy shit, dude. And again, oh wait, I think this is the clip as well where we're talking about Jon Jones.
Downtown is horrible. Yeah, it is. But when you have a man as big as Larry, you're safe. Everywhere you go.
Ain't nobody fucking her with me around. You guys crazy?
And saying this as well, I think this was also humiliating, because she mentioned that nobody's going to do anything to me because I'm with Larry, and especially when Larry looks this big, nobody's going to try anything. This is also another humiliation, I believe, because she knows that Rampage Jackson can easily handle this guy, Larry Wheels. There are a lot of people who can easily handle with Larry Wheels, and I think she said this sarcastically, meaning that there are a lot of people who can actually handle Larry Wheels and take him down, because all those muscles mean absolutely nothing. So this was also another humiliation, I believe.
I forgot my pepper spray.
You don't need pepper spray with me around, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, bro. You're a cuck. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Take her in a hotel sit at the corner and just watch the guy doing things to your wife? Well, anyways, unfortunately, Larry has gone to this point now where I don't think he's ever going to come back from, which again is rather unfortunate. I did not think he would go to this point, but well, he did. Again, I don't think there is anything else that can be done about Larry Wheels at this point, because again, everybody thinks that he's a cuck. If he wasn't uploading those clips on his own page, then maybe I would say some kind of like an argument that, okay, well, I guess it's the wife. I guess it's the wife that cannot really shut the fuck up. So she's ruining the environment, she's ruining his career, and so on and so forth. But he's uploading those on his own TikTok channel, dude. And as much as I like the guy, I think what he's doing is not necessarily good, especially for I guess young generation, because young generation is or are the type of people who are taking every single or every kind of disrespect for women and doing nothing about that. You know what's funny as well? These kind of young men are going to take disrespect from women and say, okay, mommy, or something like that. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, it is difficult to find a woman in this day and age, especially after I gave you example of my friend who was in a relationship for over 1 year, and they just broke up because he could not provide her with money. He could not provide her with flowers or material stuff, and they just broke up. Or like 1 year wasted. And you know what's the worst thing about that as well? He was doing everything he could to make her happy. He has bought her flowers. He has bought a bouquet of flowers. He also told me that he was seeing her during rain because she used to go to those kind of tutors, like teachers. And oftentimes when she would go to those teachers, she had no umbrella. So she would either call him or she would text him saying that I do not have an umbrella, it's raining outside. And what he would do is that he would take his umbrella, go to her and help her get to home without getting wet, so to say. And you know what's the thing as well? He does not have a car. So he would have to go there alone by himself in the middle of a day while it's raining and take her back home safe, meaning that she obviously wouldn't get wet. But all those nice things, all those things that he's done to her meant nothing if he could not provide her with flowers on that exact day, which was Valentine's Day. Oh man. And I'm also getting to the point where I think it is a waste of time to talk to women in like a serious manner. By that I mean talking to or speaking to women and wanting a relationship, because it is pointless. You are talking to them once, you guys might be nice to each other, you guys might understand each other really well, but next day you do not have money or you do not have some kind of financial situation with which you can provide her with something. It might be flowers, it might be, even if it's like something that costs $2 and you do not have $2 in your bank account at the moment, like I guess you have to say bye to your relationship because you do not have money. I get it. Having money is a priority. Having money is like an advantage over many things. It's good, but if you do not have money and it pretty much sums up your life, I guess. Like, I don't know how to really say or how to really talk about it. Well, anyways, I guess I should just end the video. You guys can also comment something down below. What do you guys think about Larry Wheels? What do you guys think about women in general? Because most women are like Larry Wheels' wife. Most women are also like similar to my friend's ex-girlfriend at this point. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think that it is? Is it worth to have a girlfriend these days, or is it not worth to have not to have a girlfriend these days? I mean, if you have a girlfriend, it is a scary situation and also a scary thought. If you have any kind of money or any kind of something on your name, she is most likely going to take. And if you do not have anything, then she is obviously going to break up. And all the time or all the money that you have wasted on her is going to go to waste. And my friend as well, he has wasted a lot of money on her, even though he did not have any kind of money. And if he had money, those small bits of money that he had, he wanted to make a career out of it. He wanted to start trading. He wanted to buy like car parts and sell them after and do this and that. But instead of doing that, he wasted that money on her. By buying her flowers, taking her to these kind of small restaurants, and so on and so forth. And that wasted money meant nothing because he could not buy her flowers on that exact day. Fucking morons. But anyway, I'm off now. Goodbye and see you later.